Hello, Steph M. I just wanted to chat a little bit. I'm outside on the patio. Don't worry, you'll be able to sleep. I just wanted to say hello from the patio. So what's everyone up to tonight? Did anyone go trick-or-treating? I really wanted to. Actually, I kind of did go trick-or-treating. I got Skittles. Okay, I saw LJ's here. She can't sleep either. I just want to see what everyone's up to tonight because I wasn't planning on going live, but if anyone's interested and wants me to go live, then we can. But I am loading up Towers of the Temple. Does anyone want to see Towers of the Temple? LJ, I miss LJ right now. How you doing, LJ? Hi, Kristen. How are you tonight? Did you go trick-or-treating? LJ says I'm nice. I was just outside messing around with my Surface, and I just wanted to go live and say hello to everybody. You never seen Towers of the Temple? I don't know where Joe is. I can't invite anybody on this live stream because I'm just messing around on my iPhone. But oh, Towers of the Temple's loaded. See, we don't want Joe in here because he'll make me change it to Ruby Slippers. Busy lady, you can't sleep and you're leaving for Vegas in a few hours? Where are you from? How long of a flight is that? I forget where you're from. No Joe, no Ruby Slippers. That's right. Goodyear. Yeah, and good luck, busy lady. I hope you take down the town. I'm just chilling on my patio. You want to see the patio? There's the grill. There's the ashtray. That's just a bunch of junk I haven't moved to the garage. So, should we take a couple of spins on Towers of the Temple? I really need a haircut. Ernestine, hello. I'm just out here having a cigarette. Kristen wants to play some Towers of the Temple, but I gotta set it up, so. I'm on my iPhone tonight too, so I'm not sitting in my normal spot. My tummy is feeling much better. Not 100%, but much better. So thank you. I got 15 people watching. Thumbs up this video because we're going to play some Towers of the Temple and some Betty Boop. Let me finish my cigarette because there's no smoking in my casino. I don't even know what I'm doing. I just wanted to mess around on the iPhone a little bit and chat with you guys. Oh, I should give you an update. In case you missed it. Yes, it's a smoke. No, Betty? Lauren, you don't want Betty? Okay, we'll do some Tower of the Temple. Hello, Matthew. You're just watching me smoke a cigarette tonight, I guess. Thumbs up this video. There's 16 of you. Come on. I know the haters are watching. Making sure I don't say anything. That's the ceiling. Let's go play some slots. Oh, I got these pine cones that smell like cinnamon. And it smells like cinnamon in here. Okay, I have to set it up. It'll take me 2 seconds here. I don't want to show the setup because I don't know if SG will come after me or not. All right. Nobody wants to see Betty Boop, so fine. You don't have to watch Betty Boop. I hope you guys are having a good night. Hope you had a fantastic Halloween. Just bear with me here. And we will play some Towers of the Temple. Are there any Colossal Reel fans out there? Everybody probably thought that we weren't going live tonight, but maybe I'm one of those who have a addiction. Okay, let me get... I won't show you guys Betty Boop because you don't want to see it, so just bear with me while Towers of the Temple loads. And we will... Let me pull up the chat so I can read your lovely messages. But yes, please. Oh, I forgot my soda outside. Hold on. Did anyone order the iPhone X? Biggest hit I've witnessed on Colossal Reels was $1,500. It is even possible to win. Hold on. Okay. I don't think it's possible to win big on Colossal Reels, but we'll see. Alright, here it is. Let's put some money into the machine. Thank you all for joining me tonight. We're going to do some Towers of the Temple spinning. So let's put in some money. And we're just going to do a couple spins. Like I said, I couldn't sleep. I had to be up early. So I just wanted to go for live for a few minutes here and chat with y'all. Okay. I also got some cheesecake to eat. All right, here we go. We put $111 in. We're gonna max bet at $250, and let's see what we get. Hi, Ari. Oh, Lauren, your phone fell in the toilet, huh? Oh, we got some fun. The key to win on Colossal Reels is getting 5 of a kind of the big symbols. Otherwise, you don't really win on this game. Oh, come on, let's get it. Elephants. Oh, let me... Is it loud enough for you guys, or should I turn it up? Here we go. Matthew is having post-Halloween depression. I hear you. Didn't feel... Oh! Come on, bonus is right. Let's go. How's the sound, everybody? Too loud? See, for me, I like playing the games real loud. Oh, there's one. Come on. See, I would go up all the way to 3 on the volume, and then the older ladies would yell at me. Yes, LJ, the bonus music is fantastic, isn't it? Isn't this way better than Ruby Slippers? Maybe not, but it's, you know, it's different, right? We need a little bit more, Oh, shit. We need a little variety on the channel. Kish always lowers the volume when you play. Why? The sound on WMS games is so good. You gotta hear it, especially coming out of the Bose sound system. It's amazing. This is the first time I've been in the slot museum and going live from my phone, so... So, what is everybody's favorite holiday? For me... Oh! Come on! I got 6 chances to get the bonus, and they never show. Oh, jeez. Can you believe that? Oh, Liz doesn't like the attention the volume brings. Okay, alright, fair enough. Dude, you should see the attention I get for a $5 bonus win. Because I get excited. When I'm in a good mood at the casino, and I trigger the bonus, I'm one of those that screams real loud like I just hit a hand peg. Okay, Matthew's favorite holiday is Halloween. The older I get, it seems like Halloween is starting to become my favorite. I like Christmas, but it's like, I never get gifts that surprise me. Like, the older I get, I want like Christmas gifts that surprise me. Not something I can go and get any day of the week. I want something special that I wouldn't normally spend my money on. Well, thanks everybody for watching that's here. I know this was kind of last minute, but I'm having fun. I hope you are. LJ's favorite holiday is Christmas because she likes the smell of pine trees and hot cocoa. Well, I just bought the acorns that smell like, I just bought the acorns that smell like cinnamon, and that always gets me in the mood for the holidays. Well, I can't believe how clear this. I think the video is clear. Goodyear, I went over to my friend's house because he decorates it and has like a walkthrough for the kids to walk through, like the garage area, and he was popping out of a coffin scaring the kids, and I was there for a good hour and a half and only 3 kids showed up. So I don't know, and then you look in the neighborhood and there's like a bunch of kids running around, so maybe it was just his street. Kish had a lot of trick-or-treaters. Oh, Gabriel is in Las Vegas. Jeez. These games for used to go for like $400 to $600 a piece. The Colossal Rails. Oh, Donkey Dave is in the chat. Hello, Donkey. Wow, Kristen, you had that many kids come to your door? That's awesome. Like I said, my friend had 3, and I was there for like a good hour. God, I'm kind of feeling lonely without Joe and Manny, but at the same time, I don't feel that bad because it's not Ruby Slippers. We're gonna play until we get a bonus. How's that? So this really started with a cigarette on the patio, and I was just sitting out there messing on my phone. And I'm like, I'm just gonna go live and say hi to everybody. And that's exactly what I did. and now we're playing slots at the Slot Museum. This game could be a little bit nicer. Come on, I'm showing you off. I'm trying to give you good publicity, and you're not doing anything. Well, here's the thing. I really wanted to just sit down and relax and not go through the pressure of doing a live show. And so I loaded this game up and just wanted to play some slots before I go to bed or something, you know, just to wind down from a busy day. My workload was huge tonight. No pun intended. But, oh, come on, elephants. I mean, I am a slot channel, so I should be showing off some slot machines, right? And you know what? We're such a good family that I love seeing everyone come together, even if they're not paying attention to what's going on the screen. But I love watching you guys all talk with each other. It's just, it really does melt my heart. And then seeing my LJ in the chat chatting with everybody is just probably the sweetest thing I've ever seen. Yes, workload. So just in case any of you didn't know last night, because I just opened up my MacBook and it shows the chat from last night. Matthew, just so you know, Matthew, it's all good. Joe is a little whiny, but he is a good guy. I think when we do these live chats, we have a certain character that comes out. Some of it's real, I'm not gonna lie, but most of it's just a character. So when I say something offensive, I get all of these messages like after the live chat. And I'm like, it's just, you know, we're just having fun. I hope he's not watching, because he'll get pissed at Matthew. You know, if I went with a co-host, I would be pressured into putting ruby slippers on, and I really do not feel like playing ruby slippers tonight. Plus, I'm not going to stay alive very long, guys. Kish, you are absolutely correct. Joe loves Charles, and he can't live without him, and vice versa. That is, at the end of the day, that is exactly true. He's even jealous of LJ. Well, here's the thing, Gabriel, is I'm on the iPhone app, live streaming, so nobody else can join. And if you missed it from earlier, I was out having a cigarette, and I'm like, let me just go live and see how many people would join. Don't worry, Joe will be back. I think, and I can't confirm this, guys, but since there's only 24 watching right now, there may be a slight possibility that Cameron joins us live tomorrow. There's this. Cameron is an artist, I guess you could say, even though he drives a city bus. But he's deep down inside, he's an artist. So he may say something one minute, and the next minute it could be different. So he may or may not be live with us tomorrow. Oh, Matthew, don't be upset about that. I showed Joe all frickin' night that sign, and I think he was more interested in QVC. But I appreciate the concern, Matthew. So what I want to know from Matthew is, what is his favorite WMS game? Maybe you've told me, I don't remember, but what is your favorite WMS game? I really want that bonus. Wow, it looks beautiful streaming from the phone. Is anyone still watching? Because I'm not paying attention to my stats. Oh, you don't want to take that voucher, I see. What's wrong slotting around? Are you not being entertained? Is Matthew still in the chat? I guess he's an IGT fan, because he didn't answer my WMS question. Oh, come on! Oh, we got it! Yes! Fuck yes! We'll get another one. Oh. Alright, here we go. Should I wait for a super chat before I hit touch to start? I'm not gonna be like that. But I really do like the music on this game. So let's all jam out and dance and celebrate Halloween night with Towers of the Temple. Alright, let's go. Here we go, here we go. We're going to play some tower free spins. Only 2 elephants re-trigger. Oh, we got a re-trigger. Let's line some shit up. Now we really need some 5-of-a-kinds of the towers. Now, if you get 3 positions of the towers, it will turn into wild and transfer over. If you've never played this game. 2 elephant symbols will re-trigger. That's a typical colossal real bonus. Somebody earlier in the chat said they saw somebody win $3,000 on this. If you're still in the chat, what the hell were they betting? Because it is nearly impossible to win that much money on colossal reels. I think it's possible, but I don't know if it happens. As I always said, Colossal Reels is a gimmick game. Let's be honest. Oh! Get me that elephant. Jeez. Donkey Dave says he won $100, betting 50 cents. Which one was it? Because that is possible, don't get me wrong. But it seems like it's too far and few in between. Oh. And it's just a tough game to win big on. $6 spin. Okay. Was it on this game or a different Colossal? Because I'm wondering what Colossal it was on. Because this game is considered a second generation Colossal Reel, meaning it wasn't part of the original 3 or 4. The original ones had heart symbols and the other card symbols. Hearts, spades, diamonds, and which one am I... I'm missing one. But those were the original batch, and then they made a second batch, which this is part of, with Triton's Gold, Colossal Wizards, Giant's Gold, and they seem to hit better. Thanks everybody for watching. If you're still watching and enjoying this, please thumbs up the video. Appreciate your support. And any super chats will be... Oh, come on. Any super chats that are sent always go back into the slot museum for extra parts, upgrades, new games, other than Ruby Slippers, because I'm ready to put that game on eBay. So Goodyear, Little Red was one of the first batch, was part of the first batch of Colossal Reels, and while I love that game for its graphics and music and whatnot, it's a hard game to win on. I agree, Donkey. But I used to own that game, and I wish I didn't sell it because I really like the graphics, the artwork on that game. Like, I'm a big fan of wolves, and that cartoon wolf is pretty cute, so. LJ says put it on eBay. Spartacus was an original game, or an original release. I think that was the very first Colossal Reel I played. And the problem with a lot of the Colossal Reels is, like, especially Spartacus. Oh, come on. Give me that bonus. Oh. The problem with Spartacus is I always thought I had a line hit, like, on the top, where you saw the girl's leg and Spartacus's leg or whatever, and it used to confuse me. I thought I would have a win, and it would be the wrong symbol. And the most cluttered Colossal Reel is the dragon one. What the hell's the name of it? Forbidden Dragons. That also has, like, symbols that look like Mortal Kombat. Lauren wants me to leave Ruby Slippers alone. Alright, just for you, Lauren. I won't sell it on eBay. But if Joe doesn't let me play other games on the Slot Museum, I promise you I will have to put it on eBay. So Liz, the one you won the most on Colossal Reels was Colossal Wizards, and I've gotten some pretty good hits, like almost $200 win on a 50-cent bet, and I think they made some tweaks to the second batch, and that's a second batch game. I mean, the Little Red Nudging Wilds and Spartacus Nudging Wilds looks very promising, but it just never lines up the way you want it to. Yes, Ari, I know that. I think I can get away with putting the game on eBay with Manny, but definitely not Joe. Goodyear, I guarantee you when I get the new machine in a week and a half, I guarantee you they're going to want me to play Ruby Slippers. At least Joe, not Manny. Manny's a little bit more reasonable because he actually at least acted like he was having fun on Betty Boop. Oh, Lauren, you like Alice. That's right. And we hardly played Alice, so maybe one of these nights, if I'm going solo like I am tonight, we'll play some Alice. Yes, Goodyear! Goodyear calls VQ the Queef. I love it. That's my nickname for that shithole. Because it used to really smell like a queef. If any of you are familiar with Arizona casinos, there's a casino called VQuiva, and I call it the Queef for short. Patty, I know. He really wants me to get that cabinet that the dancing drums are in. But I'm sorry, Manny, I would get other games before I got dancing drums. I agree, Patty. I would love to get the Fuda Lee cabinet because I have so many vertical games that I really need to get a vertical Bally machine. And basically what they do is the screen is just flipped vertically, and that's how those games are designed. So if I could get a vertical, either Alpha 2 or the older cabinet that's vertical, I would be in heaven. Because there's a lot of good vertical games that Bally has. Ari, we can play the original Planet Moolah. Patty, I don't know because they're still very popular in the casino. So we're probably looking at $6 grand and up for the curved one, which is actually called the Wave Cabinet. That's the one where Fuda Lee's in. That's a beautiful cabinet. But I think I can get like an old school vertical game that like the Quick Hit Platinums are on, and upgrade the hardware inside so it'll run the newer games. But I really want the Wave Cabinet. Oh, look at all them wilds. $59. See, what bullshit. Okay, Ari, let's see if we can get another bonus, and then we'll play some Planet Moolah. Everybody seems like they're into Planet Moolah. Because of the new one. And if you saw my live play on the new one from over the weekend, I've played the game in the past, but it never treats me well. Patty, I did end up not capturing the Unical, but it showed up and nothing connected to it, so it was a waste of a Unical. And at that point I got frustrated, and then I triggered a bonus for $4.35, and I think I was betting $1 or $1.75. Goodyear says that no more bingo slots. Are you talking about Desert Diamond? Or I call it the double Ds. They did get their Class 3 license, but I think they're either waiting for the new facility or Oh, that should be all right. Or not. Not for a 250 bet. I don't know if they're waiting for their new facility or if they're just going to bring him in slowly. Hi, Bill. How are you tonight? Wow, we got 30 people watching, and we're not even... Oh! See? Colossal Reels brings in the people. Shit. Hello, B-Miss. Welcome to the chat. Thanks for joining us tonight. Oh, Jennifer's in the house. Hello, Jennifer. Look at our families all coming together for post-Halloween night. Goodyear, I really hate that place. But the last time I was there, I think it was after I saw you there, I won $108 on an 88-cent bet on 88 Fortunes. And I think that's the best I've ever done on that game. On 88 Fortunes. I've done pretty good on Dancing Drums, but... And, guys, we're gonna have, like, a, if you donated to the Slot Museum when we were running that, GoFundMe, which is still up, by the way. I'm not promoting it, but I'm just saying it's still up. We're gonna get all the donors into a private chat and do some giveaways. We'll be giving away some gifts, and we'll do it like a slot tournament deal. Or we're gonna do it with a game that has a picking bonus, and when your name is drawn, you have complete control over the picking, and whoever does the best will win a prize. How does that sound? I just don't know what game will bonus that frequently to give everybody a chance to play the bonus. I agree, Goodyear. I hate bingo slot machines. When you win big, you have to get the fuck out of there. Otherwise, it will take all of your money back. And remember, the giveaway... I mean, you guys are still getting your Tito's. There's no question about that. But I want to do something more for you guys that have donated. Because I'm a generous guy. Oh! So, oh, yes! So, I really want to... I owe you guys a lot, so... neither one of those casinos have bingo cards. The casinos I've seen bingo cards in is Fort McDowell and Desert Diamond. And Fort McDowell only has like 2 or 3 banks of bingo cards. I did, Bill. Thank you. Oh, the music is fantastic in this game. Come on. Let's re-trigger. We only need 2 to re-trigger, and it never wants to re-trigger. What did I say? $40 bonus is so common on this game. So Ari asked a question, how do Class 2 slot machines work? So they do have this game in a Class 2 version. So basically right here in this area of the screen, or up here in some cases, there'll be a little bingo card on here. Okay, and the way WMS handles bingo cards is different than, let's say, Bally. So basically, if you go into the help menu on a Class 2 slot machine, it will show you all the patterns and all the payouts. So let's say 4 corners for it. I mean, they're more complicated than just 4 corners. But let's say, and on the top screen or above here will be the bingo balls that are drawn. So let's say the pattern is 4 corners. Well, 4 corners is associated with a $5 win. So if you get 4 corners on a bingo card, the reels will line up so it pays you $5 or whatever the amount is. Bally does it a little bit differently. So you guys are going to look at me for a little bit. Hold on. So Bally does it a little bit more simpler. So let's say this is the back room, okay? All bingo machines are from a central server in the back of the casino. So here's all the wins, let's say. They're just stacked up, ready to be given out, okay? They're randomly stacked. And let's say on a Bally game, all you need is a straight across bingo somewhere, right? So you get a straight across bingo, the next prize will come out, okay? Now that prize is gone until they refill it, okay? Then you get another bingo, and then you win this amount, or whatever the amount is. That's how bingo cards, or bingo's Class 2 slots work. The Bally way is like there's a batch of prizes, and once that prize is won, it's taken out of the pot. Whereas Class 3 slot machines, this prize will always go back into the pot to possibly win again, right? So that's it in a nutshell from my understanding. So I hope that answers your question, Ari. You do not want to play bingo slots because I feel like I don't know. It's just I just never have any luck on them. Bill, you don't know where the big prize is. Also, if there's not enough, let's say there's one person in the casino, right? If you hit the spin button on a Class 2 slot machine, it will say waiting for other players, meaning you're competing against each other. So if you're the only person in the casino, which is rare, right? That machine will keep spinning and spinning until someone else plays. So there needs to be more than one person playing the slots. LJ, IGT has the 4-corner progressive on bingo slots. So if you get it's Bally that has the 4-corner progressive. So if you get a 4-corner bingo within the first 4 balls, you will win that progressive. I hope that made sense. That's the basics of Class 2 gaming. WMS and Bally show you the bingo card on the screen somewhere, or the newer Bally games, the bingo card is on the iDeck, which is the button panel. And every hides it the best. They actually hide it in the player tracker. And I like that the best when playing Class 2 slots, because with Bally, with the older Bally games in Class 2, it will show the bingo layout before the reels even start to stop spinning. So you know if you're going to win or not. You just don't know how much you're going to win. WMS, you're so focused on that fucking bingo card on the bottom, I usually cover it up with a piece of paper. Or if I get frustrated enough, I won't use my Players Club card, so I'll just put my Players Club card there, blocking the bingo card. Because if you have 2 numbers, you know you're not going to win anything. Also, IGT machines. So, let me just step back. Part of the bingo agreement for Indian casinos to have slot machines was they have to be a form of bingo. That's why if they don't get state approval, they're allowed to still have slot machines, but they got to be Class 2 bingo machines because Indian reservations are allowed to play bingo. IGT is the most annoying for Class 2 slots because part of the rules is that the machine must hit 50% of the time. So in order to offset that for the game's math, IGT will occasionally send you a 1 cent win. Even if you had no win on the screen, it will say bingo prize 1 cent. So it's very annoying, and I don't know why the IGT machines do that. See, LJ's seen that 1 cent. It's very annoying and stupid. But that's how they balance the math depending on the Class 2 game. Go online. There's some good articles about Class 2 gaming. I agree, LJ. It's like, keep your 1 cent. But that's to keep the machine playing at a 50% hit percentage. There's really, I mean, if you like to play different games, some of the manufacturers make Class 2 exclusives, meaning there's a Colossal Real game called Serpent something. It's basically a Little Red clone, and but it has snakes instead, and that's a Class 2 exclusive theme. So you might see some interesting games. LJ, no. Fort McDowell has a couple of machines that are Class 2. Their old mechanical 5-reel quick hit is one of them. The Hot Shot Progressive Stacks one. And there's a couple of 88 Fortunes at Fort McDowell that are Class 2. And I don't think Harrah's has any. I don't think Harrah's has any. So, and the reason why Fort McDowell has Class 2 games is because Arizona casinos can only allow, I don't know the exact number, but let's say 1,000 machines. All the Arizona casinos can only have 1,000 Class 3 machines. So if they go over that and they want to bring more in, they got to be Class 2. Don't worry, that's garbage. That's garbage because it's not a 5 of a kind. And for some reason, whoever converts the games over to Class 2 for like these manufacturers, they do a piss poor job on the programming. So did anyone go live tonight from the casino? Because I haven't seen anyone go live in a little while. No, they're their separate thing, but they kind of work the same. So, now asks, are video lottery terminals considered Class 2? Yes, they kind of are. Class 2 is basically the bingo. The lottery terminals are called central determination, which is almost basically the same thing. So basically there's, I don't know how many, like let's just say 1 million scratch cards in the central computer, and when you hit the spin button, the next scratch card is assigned to your slot machine. If that's a winner, you're going to win something. If it's not, you're going to lose. Just like if you were to buy a scratcher at the grocery store or wherever you get your scratchers. also, Washington State is considered pull tab slots. So, just like the lottery terminals, but they use pull cards, whatever the hell that means. So all of Washington State are basically Class 2 slot machines, but they're considered pull tab slots. There is no Class 3 in Washington, and also Washington State does not allow mechanical reels, which is a weird freaking rule. And has anyone played those awful slot machines inside a bar? Especially my friends from Wisconsin, like Jennifer and Donkey Dave. Do you ever play those slot machines in the bars? Because when I visit my friend in Milwaukee, he likes... Everybody in Wisconsin loves going to the bar, right? So he takes me to this bar, and it has those cheesy bar slots. So, Jennifer and Donkey, you have played them. What happens if you win? Do you actually get the money? Liz, do you have a slot channel? Nell, where are you from? Did I miss that? I probably missed that. I apologize. Where's Nell from? Oh, Alberta, Canada? Okay. But Canada does have Class 3 slots, right? Oh. Okay, Liz. Well, I was going to help promote your channel if you wanted me to, but you don't have a channel. Okay, so they have VLTs in like gas station. I'm talking to Nell. They have VLTs in like gas stations or wherever, and then the actual casinos do have Class 3. Okay. Oh, let's get it. Let's get that elephant. Come on, you trunk. Oh, no. Don't worry about getting it on this reel because it never shows up. Marjorie, I don't know where Joe is. Nobody contacted me to go live. And I was outside on my patio smoking a cigarette. And I'm like, let me try to go live on YouTube. Let's see how many people would join. And then... I'm like, well, I'm going to play the slots before I go to bed, so why not show everybody live? And that's why we're here. In a nutshell, that's it. People are saying he's sleeping. I think he did go to AC tonight for Halloween. Oh! Now says you have to be 18 to play. Okay. And you guys don't have hand pays, right? So, in Canada, since you don't have... Oh, no, you don't have to pay taxes, right? On your hand pays. But do they lock up the machine after a certain amount? Like, let's say you win $2,000. Does the machine lock up? $300 they'll come out and pay you? So it's almost like an Arizona hand pay at a couple of casinos. oh my god, come on. Oh! Oh! What's going on here? Oh shit, look at this. Wilds, 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 wilds. Oh! Oh, this should be nice. Oh, we didn't get a big win though. Liz, I agree with you. I'm 100% on the same page with you. The music is... the WMS music department used to be fantastic. Bonsai is in the house. Hello, Bonsai. Where are you gambling at? I'm gambling live from the slot museum right now. Well, I would at least like one more bonus to show you guys. Let's get some damn elephants. So Bonsai says he played Star Rise. I'm assuming he meant 75 cents, and won the major. How much was that? Like 500 bucks? Oh, I know you want to play Planet Moolah, but let's try to get one more bonus, Ari, and then I swear I'll put Planet Moolah on for you. Because I need a cigarette soon, and I'll take you out on the patio with me, and we'll load up some Planet Moolah. That game really doesn't hold my attention. Happy Halloween, Yo Teddy. Bonsai, did you go live on your channel? Hello, Kristen. Oh, wait, Kristen, you've been in the chat. Star Rise is one of my favorite IGT games at the moment, because really I don't have a favorite IGT game, and oh, apparently Bonsai now has a fan page on Facebook that no one knew about. I didn't know. We're gonna get that bonus, I swear, and then Ari, we're gonna play some Planet Moolah. Let me do some fast. Oh shit! This could be a good one, or not. See, this is what I'm talking about, Colossal Reels. Biggest bullshit mechanic ever. But the sad part, it was so popular amongst players. Oh, let's get it. Shit. Yep, Kevin Smith says time for a new game. So Ari in the chat has requested Planet Moolah. So we got it. Okay, so we're gonna play some Planet Moolah after this bonus. Let's start the bonus, and we'll load up Planet Moolah next. Oh, another bullshit bonus on Colossal Rails. Alright, Ari, it's your turn. We're going to load up Planet Moolah for you. Go ahead, look at Betty. Just go ahead and look at Betty Boop. While we load the next game, which is Planet Moolah, and it shouldn't take that long to install because it's a very small game. Doesn't take a lot of memory. More tech talk. That's all right. Let me speak because I don't like awkward silences. And we're gonna go outside and smoke a cigarette. You're welcome to come join me on the patio to smoke a cigarette because there's no smoking in the slot museum. Ari loves it when it's her turn. Yes, LJ. Thank God it's someone else's turn besides Joe. I agree. Should we do a couple spins on Betty White? Yeah, why not, huh? While the game loads, let's see if we can hit a bonus on Betty Boop, I meant. Oh, the video quality is so good tonight. All right, chat, I want you to
found my
pick
treasure
1,
chest.
2, or 3. All right, give me a pick. 1, 2, or 3. Teddy says 2. Kristen says 3. Keep it coming. pick.
Nice win!
Nice pick, guys. Thank you. I do not like picking bonuses. I want to get that U spin.
Five of a kind!
Now, what's everybody's problem with Betty Boop? Oh, we got it!
You triggered the fortune wheel!
We are live here at the Slot Museum. Don't forget to thumbs up this video. We got
Touch and
27
slide
people
to spin the
watching.
fortune wheel!
Let's thumbs up this video so we can play some Planet Moolah. Oh, we almost got the jackpot. That would have been $1,000.
How about I let you choose?
Okay, Betty. Guys in the chat, do you want to go left or right? Should we do the more games or the more multipliers? Up, right, left, right. Everybody wants more multipliers. Is that what's going on? All right, let's do it. We're going right.
My crystal ball is very powerful.
$51.60 on that spin. So if we can line some shit up, it's gonna be a good bonus. Don't listen to what Joe has to say. Ooh, another one. Okay, so we're up to 5 times. I believe we can go as far as 10. Come on, Wilds. Ooh.
Wow!
21.60. Okay, let's hopefully this last spin will give us a big win 7 times. Shit.
Fantastic win!
Thank you, Betty. Everybody hates on Betty, but she's fun. She's not as fun as LJ, though. Lauren is like, Betty's voice is like torture. Water torture. I'm sorry, Lauren. Okay. So, we're gonna go out to the patio. This is the patio. Oh, I don't know what that sound. I think they're dumping trash or something. But this is the patio. Welcome to my little patio. See, I got it all set up with some nice chairs. Okay. So, what is everyone doing tonight? Thanks for watching. Planet Moolah is almost ready, Ari. Just have to bear with me a moment. I got 26 people watching right now. Guys, I just want to let you know something right now. LJ, do you hear that sound? That means the game's ready to be ready to set up. LJ has quit smoking. Well, I was a bad influence on LJ. She said she didn't smoke, but she smoked around me. I'll get to that question in a second, Ari. But she would smoke around me. And then 2 days ago, she says, "Don't let me smoke another cigarette." And then she comes over and wants a cigarette. And I said, "No." I said, "You're not having a cigarette. I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm not going to let you cave. You asked me not to have a cigarette." Okay? So, I didn't give her a cigarette. And I won't give her one. I'm sorry. She bought a pack of cigarettes. She says I had quit for 2 years and then started smoking around Charles. So she bought herself a pack of cigarettes that I now have. And she said, "Let me just have one." Guess what I said? I said no. Because I care for her that much that I did not give her a cigarette. Hello, Penny. Good to see you in the chat. Here's the fantastic part, Penny. We're not playing Ruby Slippers tonight. We're playing games that fans like you want to see. Ari has picked Invaders from Planet Moolah, and we are going to play that in a second. Penny, yes. Joe sent me a picture of the... LJ, that better have been a joke. Joe sent me a picture that the McRibs were on the way, so that's awesome. Ari, what was your question again? Hold on. Ari asked a question, and I don't remember what it was. You don't have to retype it because I'm going back. Oh, why do I vape and smoke? Great question. Yes, thank you, Penny. Why do I vape and smoke? Because I like to smoke, and it's cut. I used to smoke a pack of cigarettes a day, and now I only smoke usually at night, okay? And vape has helped me cut back on smoking dramatically. Also, after a cigarette, I like to vape to get the cigarette taste out of my mouth. There's your answer. I went for 3 months without smoking and just vaped, and I liked it. Vape makes your legs itch? My legs don't itch, but yeah. So as soon as I'm done with the cigarette, and it was 100, okay? It's a Marlboro Smooth 100. Once I'm down, once I'm done with the cigarette, we are going to play some Planet Moolah. Ari, that's fucking awesome. 7 years. And even when you go into the casino, you don't want to light one up for a bonus? Because I do. But I do like vaping in the casino. I was actually one of the first ones locally to vape in a casino. And the slot tech ran over to my machine and thought the machine was on fire. It was a bank of goldfish, too. Oh, Lauren, your friend burned her lip on a vape? You got to be very careful with the settings, because my vape can go... I set my vape to 35. I think it's watts or something. 35 is the setting. And sometimes if you leave it in your pocket and you don't realize it, it will go all the way up to 300. And my coils are not meant for vaping at 300. And I have burned, you know, not burned it, but I felt it like getting real hot. And I'm like, whoa, you know. So you got to be very careful with vapes. You have to use them at the right wattage or temperature or whatever it is. Vapors know what I'm talking about, right? So I'm almost done, Ari. And then we will play Planet Moolah for you. And if there's anyone outside watching me on the patio, they think I'm talking to myself. Tomorrow I'm getting a haircut, thank God. Okay. So, we're going to set up Planet Moolah. Thanks to all 23 of you for watching. I know this isn't a typical shit show, but maybe once in a while I'll do this for you guys. You guys are so sweet. Yes, Teddy, that will happen if you get counterfeits, if you build your own coils, I've heard. Batteries exploding, coils, whatever. You just got to be very careful. You just got to be very careful. You know, if you're going to mod shit, which a lot of professional vapors do to get the cloud, that can happen. Okay, well, let's go set up this game for Ari. And we will play some Planet Moolah. Awkward silences I don't like, so... Ari, I'm going to set this up as a 1 cent 30 line, a 2 cent 30 line. Yeah, I'm going to set it up like I see it at the casinos. 5 cents, 25. And we'll do 10 cents, 25, okay? All right. Game setup. We might have to do a game setup. Hold on. Okay. So, here is Planet Moolah. Okay, so it's going to go ahead and load. Good night, Bill. Thanks for joining us tonight. A Poet's Corner is in the house. Hello. We enjoy your slot museum, plus Charles is cute, very handsome. Thank you very much. LJ knows I'm cute, and I know I'm cute. Oh, look at what's on. Oh yes, here we go. Hold on, let me change some bets. La la la. Yeah, we gotta change these max bets a little bit. The defaults are 150 credits for the 30 lines. We'll do it at $3, $6 max bets. We'll do 200 for the other ones. And then we'll play some Planet Moolah. There's no Unicow in this donkey. This is the original. So let me get some water, because I've been drinking a lot of water since my attack yesterday. And I just don't want to get dehydrated again. So bear with me just a moment while that finishes loading. And All right. All right, what do you think, Ari? Does it look pretty? Or does it look handsome? Or does it look garbage? Okay. Let's put $400 into this thing. Does he karaoke? All right. All right. Not my favorite game, but I do appreciate the game for its humor. And Ari requested it, and there you go. There's the top screen. You got Invaders. I think I actually, I think I had the topper for it, which is this little thing up on top there. I always keep it to G Plus Deluxe, but yeah. So let's play some Planet Moolah. Thumbs up this video if you like Planet Moolah. Okay, so we put $400 in. Let's do some max betting at $3. This game has never treated me good in the casino. And unfortunately, oh my god. Unfortunately, I can't keep this game on all night because this background sound that you're hearing is very annoying. See, that happens to me all the time. You have a nice setup and it never makes a connection. Oh, donkeys had a hand pin. So Lauren doesn't understand this game, but so Lauren, let's ask the chat some questions because we want to help you with this. Oh, Liz has got to go because her boyfriend needs her. Fair enough. Bye, Liz. Have a good night. Thanks for joining tonight. I wasn't planning on going live, but you know how that goes. LJ, how did your phone die? Are you not keeping it charged? Lauren asks, how do you bonus? So all of these cascades with wins will take symbols away and drop more like that. And when you get three, is it 3 cascades or more? You trigger the bonus. See this little meter here? It will tell you that's 7, 10, 15, 25, and 50. So every time you get a cascade and a win, it will drop down more symbols, and every time it happens within that spin, it goes up on the meter. It's 4. Okay, 4 cascades. So here's 1. Wow, we won 52 bucks. Okay, there's 2. We need 2 more to trigger the bonus. Oh. Now, Ari, correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't this also have a random bonus trigger? I'm pretty sure this bonus is randomly as well. Okay, we need 2 more drops to trigger. Oh. Now, Ari's not sure, but I'm pretty sure. I could have sworn this could bonus randomly. The invasion bonus may also trigger randomly at the end of a play. So yes, it does trigger randomly. Oh! Come on, let's get a bonus after that big win. Here's the funny thing about this game. The only time I've ever done good on this game is the Class 2 version at the gas station in front of Marengo, which I believe that is Palm Springs. Correct me if I'm wrong, California people. But the Marengo has a gas station in front of the casino. And I played and they only have Class 2 slot machines inside the gas station. And I put $20 in this while we were getting gas, and I cashed out with $150. It is a funny game, though. I just want to show Lauren the bonus. And I actually am not a fan of these cascading games. Morongo. Oh, is that how you pronounce it? Morongo? Oh, and we had so much off the screen. Morongo. Okay, I'll try to do my best on remembering that pronunciation. The casino kills me there, but the gas station treats me pretty good. Oh, Kevin, I think you need to drop everything and go there, because that's a sign. Morongo. Okay. getting a little too, she's questioning why, I think you're questioning why cows from outer space need a truck, the green truck, or an outhouse. The outhouse, they have to go to the bathroom. That's why they want them. And the green truck, they just want to, you know, travel around space in an automobile instead of a flying saucer. Patty, where are you from? Oh, Syracuse. So, if you're from Syracuse, were you looking for Joe tonight? Because he's MIA. Oh, you like the green. Okay. Okay, Lauren. Fair enough. I wonder what happens when you trigger the bonus randomly. Patty, he went to Atlantic City. Oh, he went to Atlantic City today, but I think he was on his way home, and then I haven't heard from him. I don't think he stayed the night. And I'm jealous he's getting some McRibs from Penny. So, Ari, are you a fan of Da Vinci Diamonds? Are we winning on this? I thought we put $400 into it. We're still at $445. Oh, you like Crystal Forest too. There was another clone, I think it's called Mojo Rising. Or something. I have it. I own Mojo Rising, this game, and Crystal Forest. Good night, LJ. Thanks for watching tonight. And if any of you are not subscribed to my channel, please do so now. Paylines Slot Channel. Also, be sure to thumbs up this video. Wait, isn't it called Mojo Rising? It's so hard to trigger the bonus, and when I play this game, it seems like it takes my money really fast. Yes, we do need a bonus. Like I said, I think it's a tough game to get a bonus. Yeah, so that was oh no. So everybody in the chat, Say yes if you like this game, no if you hate this game. And don't be scared to say no, because not everybody's gonna like the same game. Go. Fair enough, Patty. So we got a lot of yeses. Andrea says no. Smokey Casino Slot Videos says no. So the ones that said no, have you played or liked the new one? Lauren says if she had a dog, she would take it to space. Teddy's apparently eating Twizzlers. I'm with you at Poet's Corner. I'm not a big fan of cascading games. They just seem to take your money real quick. For whatever, it's a really fast playing. Maybe that's why like hardcore gamblers like these kind of games or something. Because, Donkey Dave says the new one is better. Dude, my dad loves Da Vinci Diamonds. So when we get the IGT machine in the slot museum, I'm getting that game just for him. I mean, for you guys too, obviously. Because he didn't donate to the slot museum, so I shouldn't really get it for anybody but the donors. But Ari, we're down in money, and I set this machine to 96. And we had, oh, come on, trigger that bonus. See, this is why I hate this game. Da Vinci Diamonds really does take everyone's money. I don't know how people can profit on that game. Unless it's like a small profit. Or you're playing high denomination at like $500 a spin, then maybe you'll be able to hand pay. Ari, we're gonna get a bonus for you. Oh! Ari, you requested this game, and we're gonna get a bonus. Hold on, I gotta plug my phone in though. I'm sorry guys, but you know, Ari's a sweetheart, and you know, we play Ruby Slippers for Joe all the time. For once, I can take a fan's request, and we can play a little bit, right? Does everyone agree with me in the chat? Smokey says, bonuses happen when you leave the machine and someone else sits and plays. Kevin, have you done, I know your thumbnail shows the 25 times, but have you done well on The Walking Dead? And I apologize if you have videos on your channel that I haven't watched yet. It's really tough to watch other people's videos, not because I don't want to, it's because I try to do my best on watching everyone's video, but I don't have that much time in the day. Yo, Teddy, how is The Walking Dead 2 fun if you're not winning? Ari, we're down to 250. Come on. Oh my god, and we had a wild Ari. Okay, fair enough, Teddy. I'll like a game for the same reason. Oh, here we go, here we go. Unbelievable. Did you see that, Ari? Are you watching this? I really have to go to the bathroom, so I hope I get a bonus soon. So while the bonus is playing, I can go to the bathroom. Oh, Kevin, that's fantastic. Yes, come on, yes! Here we go, guys. Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Now, these bonuses can go real fast, so if the bonus ends before I get out of the bathroom, I apologize. Okay, was that a good bonus or a shitty one? That was a quick bonus. I was still doing a little bit of urination, and I thought the bonus was still going, and then it got real quiet. We're going to play a little bit more. This is fun. We'll change the game. Maybe later, but alright. So Lauren, if Lauren is still watching, did you see how we triggered the bonus? Oh, come on. Back to back, come on. Oh. Yes, and if you pick SD guy in The Walking Dead, he's always a mini. Or at least it's Kevin, when you won that jackpot, was SD Guy the mini, or did he help you complete that grand? Oh my goodness, that would be nice. Alright, we're at 280. We're losing. So, Lauren, did we change your mind about this game then, or no? Because I feel like you have to hit this game at the right time, otherwise you can go through your bankroll pretty quick. Kevin won't pick him anymore. Remember, guys, I think that's a predetermined bonus, so it doesn't matter who you pick, but it does seem like he's always the mini. So has anyone done their Christmas shopping yet? And since LJ is in bed, what do you think I should get her for Christmas? Careful, if you pick SD Guy, you may get a contact high. Or an STD from, I've heard that as well. If you pick him in The Walking Dead, you might get an STD. What about some sexy lingerie, Jennifer? I would have to get her size up. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Come on. Line it up. Oh, come on. We have no more wilds, though. Oh. And the funny thing is, she doesn't smell like dogs. Ari, we're down to $138. Have you won on this at the casino? Ugh. She does like wild panda, so I would buy her a wild panda. Now, on the new version, have you ever tried to play the classic version? Because both of them are available.
Invaders from the
Oh, we got the mystery bonus. Fuck yes. Oh, awesome. Now, hopefully we win something. Oh, let's line them chickens up. Or the trucks. Oh. Terrible. Ari, that was the worst bonus I've ever seen on this thing. Dude, I would shit myself if I had like a hand pay on a mystery bonus. Oh. Moo. Jackpots. Hello, Anthony. Welcome. No, Anthony, I wasn't planning on going live tonight, and I was out having a cigarette on the patio, and I'm like, oh, let me just go live on my cell phone and see who joins. And everybody joined, and we were playing Towers of the Temple. I was only going to go online for like 10 minutes. And then Ari requested to see Planet Moolah, so we're playing Planet Moolah. Oh, Ari is leaving. Thank you, Ari, and have a fantastic night. We lost over $400. So if you ever go to the casino with Ari, don't listen to her suggestions. Just kidding. I don't listen to Slot Traveler's suggestions anymore either. Okay, so now that Ari is leaving, thanks Ari for suggesting this game. It was a lot of fun. We'll play it some more, Ari, I promise. Because we got to get off this Ruby Slipper thing. Anyone in the chat wants to suggest a WMS or Bally game, let's throw them out right now, and we'll play it. We are down to $50. Ooh, Yo Teddy wants Thunderhorn? Yo Teddy, do you want the one with blazing jackpots? Because I really like that one because it adds an extra element to the game. And it seems like it plays better than the regular Thunderhorn. Oh! Maybe we'll win our money back here. Oh. Okay, we'll do some Thunderhorn. Hold on, let me get Thunderhorn ready. So basically, Thunderhorn was an update to Mustang, which is a ripoff of Buffalo. And Mustang was very popular for Bally, and they decided to make 2 more versions of the Mustang clone, one being Thunderhorn and the other being Honeybird Money or Honey or whatever. Okay, yo Teddy, that game's warming up. Oh, we got jackpots. Oh, we got free games. Lemons, we have to change the hardware. Okay, I hope this is a good bonus for you guys. They are, I have the same problem, Teddy, at Talking Stick in Scottsdale. They used to have the old cabinet with MOOLAH on it, and they just upgraded to this cabinet with MOOLAH. And so the sound is even louder. And that sound right there is like, you'll hear that across the casino if somebody has it loud. And we didn't get it. Smokey, I don't have Desert Moon, but I have its clone, Cirque de Masquerade. Oh, Teddy, are you talking about you being lactose intolerant again? Okay, we put $400 into this machine, and I got $39 left. Come on, bring him down, those wilds. Oh, yes. All right, we got a bonus. All right, here we go. 7 free plays. know, we need our 400 bucks back. I'm just glad this is at the slot museum, not at the casino. Terrible. Did we get anything from that bonus? Oh, Liz is back. Was that a quickie, Liz? You don't have to answer it, just being an ass. Oh, come on. Damn it. That's a bunch of horse shit. Oh, okay, Liz. Wink, wink. I just want to let you guys know that you are all fantastic. All 39 of you watching, even the haters that watch, to spy on me and make sure I don't say anything. But I would just want to let you know that I don't attack unless I'm being attacked, okay? So all you haters, go ahead and keep watching. You ain't finding anything. All right, Liz. Sure, Liz. Wink, wink. Just remember that, everybody. I don't attack unless I'm being attacked. And I have no problem with calling some people a motherfucker, okay? Alright. Enough about that. We're playing some slots. Especially people who drive. I like to call them motherfuckers all the time. Good morning, Johnny. Yes, Jennifer, I will. I just had to get that out there, okay? Alright. For Yo Teddy, we are going to load Thunderhorn. But because we were running Betty Boop, I had to change the monitor configuration. Hold on. Oh, we lost $400 on this piece of shit. This is why I don't play it. It was Ari's suggestion, and I wanted to make Ari happy tonight. So we lost, though. I have nothing against this game, but I don't like when I lose. So we're gonna load up Thunderhorn with blazing jackpots, and in the meantime, we're gonna put $50 more. Do you think it's, if you were at the casino, would you feed this machine more money? Let me ask you that. Would you put in more money if you lost $400 on this game? Look at, I lowered my bet to $1.50. Jennifer, but I'm asking a legit question. Would you keep playing this? If you lost $400 on this, would you stick more money into it? Because I wouldn't. Look at, we're done. We lost everything. Down to 0. Oh, by the way, if you don't bet all the lines, but you have a win. You don't get money for that, but it will keep cascading. So that's interesting. Okay, so everybody goes no. Except for Jennifer, but we know Jennifer is a degenerate gambler. Just kidding, Jennifer. You know I love you. Okay. Let's, but for shits and giggle, let's test out our theory. Our theory is, let's put another $65 into it. While the other game's loading, we're going to put $65 in it. Let's see if we can win our $400 back. Oh, Freckled Phased is in the house. Hello, Freckle. Thanks for joining us tonight. Freckled, that's so sweet. Freckled, everyone in the chat is probably tired of me telling the story, but this is how tonight started. I was out having a cigarette on my patio, which I'm about to do while this game loads up. But I was just having a cigarette, and I said, I was messing around on my iPhone and pulled up the YouTube. Oh, look at that. I pulled up the YouTube, and I went live, and people started joining, and then I had Towers of the Temple on, and now I'm here playing slot machines with all you fine folks. With all you fine folks. So we're going to go out to the patio. Oh, by the way, just so you guys know, the game is loading up. Yo Teddy has requested Thunderhorn. So we compromised, and I'm going to do Thunderhorn with the Blazing Jackpots feature. So that should be fun. Okay? So let's go outside and have a little quick smoke. We'll do a little bit of question and answer. And thank you for joining me for us cataloging and cataloging the slot machines. All right. See, when Joe's not in the chat, we can play any game you guys want. So next time Joe says he wants Ruby Slippers, you guys need to revolt and pick a game. That's all. There we go. Yo Teddy's giving out candy. Lee Paris. Hello. Good morning, everyone. Hello, Lee. How's your morning? Hope everything's going good. All right. So, does anyone have any questions about the slot museum? Because I would love to answer some questions. Any question at all tonight? Why not? I'll just sit here in awkward silence waiting for a question. Lauren says, but don't you miss Joe? I do. I do miss Joe. But I don't miss Ruby Slippers at all. I don't fucking miss it, guys. I'm having a blast without Ruby Slippers. But I do miss Joe. Kristen asks, can you put a list of games on the Facebook page? I guess I can do that. But I have 350 games. I have 350 games for Bally and the same amount for WMS. Lee says, I would never leave if I had your slots. Yo Teddy asked, what do I like more, real estate or Bally games? You wouldn't believe my answer, but Bally Games. Andrea says, I'm in Chicago. What time is it there? Love the slot museum. Thanks. Thank you, Andrea. It is, I think, 3 o'clock here. 3:30. I have to leave for work at 6 because I have to open up the shop, and I'm not going to sleep tonight because I'm afraid if I fall asleep, I won't wake up. Anthony says, I sort of like ruby slippers because I run out of money before I hit anything good. I'm in the same boat with you, Anthony. Smoking cigarettes, playing slot machines. A Poet Corner asks, what do I like more, smoking cigarettes or playing slot machines? I like playing slot machines. Anthony, please don't live it. Please don't live ruby slippers through me. Please live it through Joe. Kevin Smith is working, and he says, if it wasn't for you guys, I would have nothing to do at work. Natasha's in the house. Hello, Natasha. Oh, it's 3:32, by the way. I didn't know my messages had timestamps. Good morning, Natasha. Yes, Lee, we are a trio of characters, aren't we? She says, I love you, Manny, and Joe as a trio. But you know what makes us so great? And this is the God's honest truth. What makes us so good is you guys, okay? We have a very close slot family, okay? And I can tell that you guys are real fans. And because I'm not going to go there, but you guys are the best fans. Because all of our hardcore slot family is just awesome. I see you guys posting on every channel except for one. Okay? And it's just amazing. If we all stick together as slot channels, we'll have the best fans. Period. Freckled Face says, Charles, did you have an inaugural wood sign hanging yet? Not yet. It's still laying on the slot machine, but I guarantee you that I will do that soon. I want to wait for the IGT machine before I hang it up. Danette says, when did you get your first slot machine, and what was your deciding factor to start collecting them? Oh, that's a great question. I love that fucking question. Okay, let me just back up a little bit. I started with wanting to collect pinball machines. And at the time, I thought they were too expensive. They want like $5,000 for the pinball machine I want to own, which is called, it was a Bally pinball machine called Theater of Magic. Okay? It's a beautiful pinball table. So I was big into pinball for a long time. I even have the iPhone app that recreates all the pinball tables. And so I wanted a pinball table. So I was into the Bally and the Williams pinball tables because I thought they were the most fun. Forget the other companies, they suck. But Bally and Williams made my favorite pinball tables. So then one night, my friend and I went to the casino, and I haven't been to the casino in a long time, and I saw a Bally slot machine, and it was Fireball. Fireball was a video slot, and you got to remember that the last time I was at the casino before this trip was when video slots were starting to come out, and they looked like Atari games. They looked awful. But years later, I went to go and played Fireball, and I was like amazed that it was a double screen, and the top screen was the tall thing, right? And when you triggered the Fireball bonus, which happened frequently, you didn't win anything, but it was fun. The flame starts from the bottom screen and transfers over to the top screen, and then you get the bonus. I don't know why. Maybe I was a little drunk, but I found that so fascinating. And then I start walking around the casino, and I see WMS. And I'm like, I wonder if that's Williams. And sure enough, it was. So then I started getting into playing Williams and only Bally. I wouldn't touch IGT or any of the... I don't even know if Konami... Yeah, Konami was out then. But it was... That's what kind of got me started in slots. So then I'm like, oh, well, this guy on Craigslist is selling a slot machine for $100. Oh, and it was Devil May Cry. If you're a... video gamer, you know what Devil May Cry is. And it was a Devil May Cry slot machine. So I spent $100, got this Devil May Cry slot machine, and it was loud, obnoxious, and stupid. Okay? I had it for 35 days, and I resold it. It was a Japanese slot machine. Okay? And the only reason I really bought it was because it had the video screen with the reels cut out, the mechanical reels, and that reminded me of the WMS transmissive reels. That's why I bought it. So I looked on Craigslist, and my very first slot machine was a Konami. It was a 3-reel slot machine, and it was called the Golden Theater. I found it on Craigslist for like $300. I bought it, and it was a good game for a 3-reel slot machine at the time that was available for you to purchase at home. It was a fun game. It's a 3-reel game with like a little bonus screen on the side. It was cute. It was very quiet, so I bought that game. And then this guy down the street was selling Bally machines. It was a Bally M9000. If you don't know what, you probably have no idea what an M9000 is, but it's the square screen with glass on top. Okay, and it was a American original slot machine. Very old. And then I started finding from the same guy, he was selling all of his Bally machines, the Cinevision, which is the sit-down, and that had Power Strike in it. Then I got the one with the wheel on top, but I took the wheel off and put a regular box on it. And I started getting into the Bally's, and then finally I bought a WMS from an old school WMS, a Bluebird 1, which has the silver speaker panel, 19-inch square screen, and it had Zeus 2 on it, and it had old hardware. And then I converted that to run the newer stuff, changed the screens, loaded up I Love Lucy on it, and sold that on eBay for $3,500. So that was the old school machine. So I put a lot of work into converting it into a new machine. I loaded up I Love Lucy, sold it on eBay for $3,500, and paid $2,200 for the WMS that is that I currently have. So I made out with that deal, and never thought I would get an IGT machine. And it was because of you guys that I'm getting an IGT machine. I'll have to learn a lot for running a IGT machine. Jackpots After Dark is in the house. Hello, Brian. Great to have you here. He's saying, how's my butt doing? Doing fantastic. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that story. I hope I didn't bore you that much. But we're going to set up this game for Yo Teddy. and it's going to be Thunderhorn. But hold on real quick. I got to turn this game off because the sound on this is going to annoy the shit out of me. And I don't... We'll just put it out of service so it doesn't make any sound. But we're going to set up Thunderhorn. So just bear with me a moment here while we set this up. See, when we don't have Joe in the chat, we can play any game you guys want to play. And I like your guys' suggestions because it's something different. So, I have no one to chat with but you guys. So, if I missed any of your questions, I'm on my phone. And, I'm on my phone. Thanks for bearing with me, Anthony. Good night, Lauren. Thanks for joining us tonight. Appreciate everybody who joins us and chats with me, or chats with all of us. Games with progressives need my focus. Otherwise, if you screw up setting up the progressives, you gotta start all over. So we don't want to do that. Natasha says, if we can sit through your pooping, we can sit through anything. That's so sweet, Natasha. Okay. This is for Yo Teddy. You owe me one, Yo Teddy. So, I know you haven't played the Blazing Jackpots version. I hope you like it. And, yeah, I hope you like it. So here we go. It's a little modified, Teddy, but I don't think it's that modified because they increased the bet levels on it. There it is. There it is. Okay. I gotta find... Oh, the water's right in front of me. Since last night's episode, I've been drinking lots of water. So if anyone has asked me a question, let me just double check the chat. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and end the chat now. Thanks for playing Thunderhorn. I want to appreciate everybody for watching. Just kidding, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm just busting Yo Teddy's balls. Okay. We're going to play some Thunderhorn. Liz asked, why are we playing Thunderhorn? Yo Teddy asked for Thunderhorn. So I am being a gentleman. We don't have Joe bugging us for Ruby Slippers. So we're going to play some other games other than Ruby Slippers. So let me just get this set up, Teddy, and we'll play. Andrea is curious about copyrights. Well, what are you curious about? Let's chat. Alright. Juno is drinking out of the toilet, and I don't like when she drinks out of the toilet. So, Teddy. Here we go. Andrea, I guess your question is about licenses of like certain games. So I don't know if all slot companies are like this, but Bally has like a studio system, and every Bally game is developed by a certain studio. And let's say that studio wants to make a game on Wonder Woman. Then they go and get the license to get the Wonder Woman, and then they make the game. Okay. We put $424 in. The max bet is $275, Teddy. So look at the bet levels. Normally, the regular Thunderhorn is 40 credit minimum. But with the blazing jackpots, they add a little anti-bet. So it starts at 55 cents. And that's because we're playing with the blazing jackpots feature on the top. So you'll notice that certain bonus symbols will have the regular Thunderhorn symbols, and then the rest are blazing jackpot bonus. So also what they added to this game that the original Thunderhorn doesn't have is the tell. And basically what a tell is like when the Asian babies come out and give you good fortune, they call that a tell. Okay? So we're going to play some Thunderhorn at max bet, and hopefully we get the blazing jackpots. The blazing jackpots have the jackpots feature, locking wilds, the Thunderhorn bonus, and there's a pick bonus. So let's see how we do. We picked this game for Yo Teddy. Ooh, look at that first spin. Very nice. Welcome to the Bingo King. He probably left already because okay, we're back. Can everyone see? My phone's all screwed up. I'm sorry, Yo Teddy. This was your game, and we're all fucked up. All right, here we go. We're gonna spin the wheel. Thanks for your patience, everybody. All right, we only got the regular, we got the Thunderhorn free games. you after the bonus. So, yo, Teddy, we triggered that wheel bonus by hitting the blazing jackpots right here. They're only available on 1, 3, and 5. But you can also trigger the regular bonus by hitting 3 or more of the bonus symbols. So, we happened to get a wheel spin and landed on the regular Thunderhorn bonus free games. So, but within that within the Blazing Jackpots bonus, there's a Locking Wild separate bonus, and so it makes this game a little bit more interesting. They did that with Wild Huskies, Emerald Falls, and Heavenly Riches or Heavenly Empress. They made Blazing Jackpot versions of. It was poo. How's the video, guys? Is everything fine now? Clear? We're clear? Things tend to update at 4 a.m., I guess, and I don't know what happened. Thank you, Natasha. So, did you see the, did you see the tell, or did I go offline when that happened? Oh, you didn't see it. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. But thanks, everybody, for your patience. Goodyear and Natasha, I'm sorry, but I'm not on my normal setup. Like I said, I wasn't expecting to go live tonight. I just went for my phone. And no one else can join. I mean, oh. But, maybe we'll have her join. Well, we would have to reset the whole thing. Oh, okay. Natasha didn't say that. Goodyear, you're being naughty. Unfortunately, I can only go solo tonight. I mean, I would love to have Natasha on. So, how do you guys think I'm doing here? Oh, we almost had the regular bonus. Yes, Lee, thanks for mentioning that. Let's all pray for New York. Our thoughts and prayers are with them right now during that tragic time. Oh, more hate on Bally jackpots. The funny thing with Bali is like they go through periods of, they're either they either go through like good streaks or nothing at all. Freckle, thank you. She says, just think about it. Charles carried a 3-hour live stream late night. Yay. Yeah. No, we're going to play this for Yo Teddy. Oh, look at that. That is called a fuck you moment or don't look moment. I prefer fuck you. Lee, are you in New York? Brian, I'm still waiting for my video. Oh, from Philly. Okay. Well, hello from Arizona to Philly. Now, Yo Teddy, did you play Mustang or was Thunderhorn the one that got you into this? Because I used to do better on Mustang than the original Buffalo, believe it or not. You can get some massive wins on this game. That would be fantastic, Frank. Lee says it's cold here. Miss living in Vegas. Oh, you used to live in Vegas. Too much crazy stuff happening right now. We had the Vegas attack and now New York. And the only reason I heard about New York was somebody told me about it. And I'm like, what? So our hearts go out to all of... Well, our hearts should go out to everybody because we live in America. And we all should support each other. And an attack on New York is an attack on all of us. Just in case anyone wants to know, the top screens has progressive of the blazing jackpots. Well, it is a tough game, Yo Teddy, so we could go a while without getting a bonus. But actually, the Blazing Jackpots one seems like it wants the bonus more frequently. But of course, we're at the Slot Museum, and as everyone says, in the tightest casino in the planet. Even though the machines are set to the highest payback. $36 on that spin, not bad. And since this is like a Buffalo ripoff, I actually like the look of these games better than Buffalo. Goodyear says, thanks, Teddy, for picking a machine that reminds me of losing. Oh, come on. When we see that big win, you're going to take those words back, right, Teddy? Goodyear's going to take those words back. I remember one night when I used to work in Vegas, I used to go to the Bellagio once a week and put $40 in Lone Wolf, which is the Awesome Reels. Some people call it Awesome Burst. And I took $60 with me. And I did my $40 in Lone Wolf, and then I put $20 into Mustang. And I think it was I want to say it was an 80-cent bet. Let me just say 80 cents so I don't throw anyone off. It could have been 40, but I think it was 80. And I got a bonus for $400. I didn't record it. But every time I did my Lone Wolf challenge, which was $40 a week into Lone Wolf, I would play Mustang with another 20. And of course, when I recorded the bonuses, I wouldn't win that much. I really wish I won that, or I really wish I recorded that $400 bonus. Oh, there's the tell. There's the tell. It's really shitty. Here we go. All right, we're gonna touch and slide. Here we go. So we got the match bonus, free game. Oh, sorry. All right, we got the jackpot feature. So now we're going to spin. So if we get triple blazing sevens on a line, we get the $1,000. If we get double sevens, we get 100. Single sevens, we get 26 bucks. Mixed sevens, we only win the 13 bucks. All right, here we go. Let's go. Ah, yes, Teddy. But it adds a little bit more to... Yeah, that's it for the jackpot bonus. But the Locking Wilds one I like. And I'm not a big fan of pick bonuses. But... So I have two games that I have. I have the regular Thunderhorn, and then the Blazing Jackpots Thunderhorn. And I also have Heavenly Empress and Heavenly Empress Blazing Jackpots. And this is a better game with the Blazing Jackpots. It seems like it hits more frequently than the Heavenly Empress one. And I really want to find Wild Huskies Blazing Jackpots and Emerald Falls Blazing Jackpots, because those are a little bit different mechanics. Emerald Falls and Wild Huskies are the same game, just different graphics. Now that is WMS, who makes Spinning Streaks. What's your favorite Spinning Streak Spinning Streak game now? Oh, yo, Teddy likes John Wayne. We'll load up John Wayne some night. The jungle one. Is that Jungle Cats? I do like the Roman one, and I can't. The name escapes me right now. The Monkeys is a good one. trying to think of the other Spinning Streak games I like. They made 2 versions. They made the Spinning Streak and then Spinning Streak Progressives, which added the progressives to the top, obviously. Oh, here we go. All right, blazing jackpot. All right, Teddy, say now in the chat and I will spin the wheel. You gotta say now. All right, so when we get free games, it's just the Thunderhorn free games. Lee, this plays exactly like Buffalo. Hey, 24 bucks on 9s ain't bad. Oh shit. $44. Another $45. Oh, do you see that, Teddy? You see that? It came out for $54. Come on. Last game. Oh, we got a re-trigger. Yes! It does look like an anus. Hey, that was a good win. Not bad for a 275 bet. I mean, this game can do a lot better, but you can't complain for a $200 win. So it's funny if you look at Brian. If you look at the pay table for this game and Buffalo, it's exactly the same with maybe a little minor differences on, like, I don't know. It's funny. This is a complete, how Bally got away with ripping off Buffalo is beyond me. Oh. Lee, that is the max bet for this version. If we were playing the standalone Thunderhorn, we could max bet up to $4. But since this one has blazing jackpots attached to it, we can only go up to $275. And I think that has something to do with the progressives. Anthony, I know they all copy each other, but this is like a complete ripoff. It's not like there's subtle differences to it. This is a Buffalo game. And I'm not talking about the blazing jackpots feature. Eric, for some reason my phone, I'm on my phone tonight. I'm not on the Google Hangouts tonight. Because I wasn't planning on playing slots this late, but I had a cigarette out on the patio, and I just wanted to see how many people would join, so I started live streaming, and now I'm playing slots with everybody, and I'm having the chat has been picking games tonight, so nobody wants ruby slippers. Oh. Eric, we can't have ruby slippers all night. Or, I mean, every day. I know, right, Freckled? 3 hours later. Eric, I sold ruby slippers on eBay today. And Eric, I'm sorry about last night. I don't know what happened to the live stream, but I came back and everything was offline. Were you able to continue the chat or no? Oh, it stopped? I thought it went up to 8 hours. That's fine. I had to go to bed anyway. Oh, look at all those 9. Oh, that was shit. That would have been maybe nice in the bonus with some wilds. Yeah, it was serious. Like, I shouldn't have ate that leftover food. It was terrible. Like, literally, like, 10 minutes later, I was shitting. It was painful. But at least you have some material, Brian. Oh! Oh, here comes the anus. Bam! All right, Teddy, let me know when to spin it. Oh, we got the jackpot again. Well, maybe we'll do better. No, we want the locking wild free games. Okay, let me know when to press it, Teddy. If you guys watch the replays on after a live chat and it all of a sudden interrupts, is because I set all the live chats to private and they're only accessible through my donors that donate it to the slot museum. Some videos I'll keep public, but some of them, most of them go private because I want to, you know, satisfy the donors from the GoFundMe campaign we had last month. So that's why sometimes you could be watching it and then it all of a sudden interrupts. But well, Brian, send me an email or send me a message on YouTube and with your YouTube email address, and I can add it, and then you'll have access to it. Oh, it's because oh, we got it without the anus. All right, Teddy, you know the drill. I wish we would get those locking wilds. Okay, I'll try to add you then, Brian. Teddy, this ain't looking good, but there always has to be one, right? Oh, Teddy. Kristen, are you getting bored? I hope you're enjoying our showcase and cataloging and whatever of Thunderhorn. The music makes you happy, okay. Well, it was better than Mustang and Golden Reef's music. That was just some generic shit they threw together. At least this, at least the music in this game has, it fits the theme a little bit. Oh, that one didn't make a noise. Yes, again! Teddy, if we get free games, I gotta go to the bathroom. So I'll don't say now yet. Hold on. Well, of course it's on fire. It's called Teddy. I wasn't ready. Ready? Do it again. Alright, sorry, I had to go pee, guys. Teddy, you ready? Oh. Oh. Well, that was better than the $10. And if anyone's interested, that resets at 25. There we go. I'm catching up on messages. And we got like 10 nows from Teddy. I really want to get like a good bonus. So, on the next live chat, what are some games you would love to see? Oh shit, I missed how much that was. What are some more games you guys want to see on a live chat? Oh, the anus. Oh, and it's blazing jackpots again. Hopefully we get the Teddy, I think maybe you don't know my favorite game, but one is Vampire's Embrace and the other Super Multi-Progressives. And I had both of those games on the live chat before, but I would bring it back on. Teddy? Ooh, Kristen wants some quick hits. Kristen, do you want the mechanical or the quick hit fever? Oh, God. I think you get the jackpot feature more when you max bet. And I think that's why we see it so much. Double sevens. There it is. Yes. Okay, Kristen, we'll do some mechanical quick hits for you. So we won 102 bucks. Nice. So, Teddy, I got a question for you. If you had regular Thunderhorn and Thunderhorn with blazing jackpots, which one would you pick? Thank you, Fire Anus. Ah. But, Teddy, you'd never seen this version? If you ever go to Vegas, the last time I was there was at a casino that's south of the Strip, or south of the freeway on the Strip, called South Point. They had the Blazing Jackpot series. I don't know if they still do, though. Now, I wonder if the change in the bet levels compensate for the Blazing Jackpots bonus, but I would think that maybe the regular bonuses on Thunderhorn wouldn't be as grand as they would be on like the stand. I don't know. Maybe I guess what I'm trying to say is maybe the standalone version would be better to play if you want the volatility. But I mean, I guess you could hit big on this as well, but I don't know how they compensate it with extra bonuses and jackpots. Do you know what I'm saying? You're good, Eric. I have some breaking news, everybody. We have a new slot attendant. His name is the Bingo King. So everybody, please welcome the Bingo King as our newest slot attendant. Thank you, Eric, the Bingo King. Oh, geez, that came out of nowhere. Oh, Lord, Eric. All right, Teddy, you know what to do. Oh, damn. Hey, 64 bucks on that hit. Damn, it's in re-trigger mode. Oh shit! 40 bucks. Thank you very much for the $5 super chat, Rosemary. Says, thanks for playing slots tonight and helping put me to sleep. Love your channel. Can't wait for the IGT games. Thank you very much, Rosemary. That's very super awesome of you. And remember, all super chats go back into the museum in some way. Maybe for new games, upgraded hardware. Oh, shit. Not you, Rosemary, the game. But you know, if we need part, because you know, maintaining slot machines isn't that cheap. Holy shit! Oh, Teddy, the anus. Oh god, oh god! Oh shit. Another anus for $50. That's right, jackpots. Oh, some people are fucking morons. Hey, that was a good bonus. So, Teddy, out of the picks tonight, Teddy is the winner of picking a winning game, actually, because Ari picked Planet Moolah, and we lost $400. And I forgot how much we put into this machine. Let me see. What did we start with on this? Was it $400 as well? We started with $400 and we almost doubled. So, wow. So Teddy picked a good one here. Lee, yes, it does have the multiplier. It's either 2 or 3, exactly like Buffalo. Mustang, they showed it off a little bit better than Thunderhorn. Like, they kind of breeze over it with telling you what your multiplier is. On Mustang, I believe they showed you the multiplier before they started counting your win. So it was a little bit more like Buffalo, the way, you know, the multipliers came out. Yes, Anthony. Moolah was teleporting fake money out of your pocket. I know it's all fake, but, you know, it's fun to have, like, it's good to see how much you put in and how much you take out at the end of your session. It's just like being in a casino. And I'm the type that gets... Joe can make fun of me all the time. Oh, shit. Joe can make fun of me all the time for getting excited over fake money, but it's still a game, guys. Teddy, you know what to do. Oh my god. I wish we could get that locking wild. Brian, I have no idea because I didn't buy them. We got $12. See, Lee gets excited too. Eric, you're having some strange dreams. When was the last time you were at the casino to take care of this problem? Oh, speaking of which, just so everybody knows, this video is copyrighted by Paylines Slot Channel. So you need to ask permission to use this video on your channel, otherwise it will be deleted off your channel. So just throwing that out there, that this is copyright 2017 Paylines Slot Channel. Yes, Liz, Manny's dream was hilarious. If you want permission to use any footage off my channel, it is $10,000 per minute, and it must be in a written form. I really want to be much more sassier than that, but I think I'm gonna behave myself. No, I don't take Tito's from the slot museum for payment. I don't know how much longer I'm going to play this, Teddy. Oh, Teddy, this game's being active. Eric's anus just came on the screen. Ah, that was $50. Damn it, I wish that was a multiplier in there. But I don't know. I'm kind of addicted to like these hard games, like Awesome Rails or this Thunderhorn, you know, because when something actually happens, it's exciting. Does anyone in the chat ever watch baseball on TV? Do you guys watch baseball games on TV? Oh, that's fantastic, Brian, because they'll probably be sold on eBay soon. Okay, Kristen, since you watch baseball on TV, at the end of their broadcast, they give all the copyright information saying this cannot be rebroadcasted. Can someone give me the text for that so I can read it at the end of all my live chats? Oh, Johnny, I was going to check and see if Cleo T... so the guy I'm buying the slot machine from has over 200 games for sale. And I have to check if that's on the list. We got Eric's anus again. For tens? Are you kidding me? Express written consent, yes. But I need to like have a script. Thank you, BK Zanus. Eric's like, I'm fucking out of here. This ain't Ruby Slippers. I'm leaving. And now they're talking about my fiery anus. Are you serious, Brian? Did you have that memorized or did you just Google it? Okay, let me practice saying it. Let's pretend this is the end of the live chat, which I think it's going to be pretty close to it. But anyway, this is just practice, guys, okay? Bear with me. Thanks, everybody, for watching the late night live chat. Any rebroadcast, reproduction, or other use of this chat, live chat, without the express written consent of Paylines Slot Channel is prohibited. How was that? Oh, okay. Everyone says that's fantastic. It will sound better when I'm actually on my USB microphone. More forceful, please. Okay. I'll practice. That was my first time reading it. Oh! Eric's anus again. Yes. Natasha. I was a little late, Teddy. I'm sorry. Oh my God. All right, let's get that $1,000. Hey, 27 bucks. Oh, I wish we were getting the locking wild. Oh, no. Yeah, Therese, on the jackpot bonus, that's all you get on that. You have to line up your blazing sevens. After all, the game is called Blazing Jackpot's Thunderhorn. Well, I'm going to tell you, I don't know if you can see this, but every Bally game has the Bally logo on one side and the studio on the other side. And this studio is called Quick Draw. And they usually really rush through the games. It's almost like they have a time, or they have like a 2-week deadline to design a game. So their games do seem polished sometimes, but very rushed. And I'm talking more of a design aspect than like a gaming or math perspective. We have to rename it to Blazing BK's Butthole. Where is Eric? I think Eric left. Therese says, interesting fact. Oh! Eric's butthole! Bam! Oh shit, I thought that said now, Teddy. Hey, we got it! Fuck yes! This ain't looking too good. That's okay, I put him in a timeout. He put me in a timeout on VLR's channel. He can take it. Oh! Oh! We got Eric Sanus again. Hey, 62. Another 32. And that was the last free game. Well, there you go. So that was the Locking Wild. I think the worst one out of the bunch is really the picking one, because I don't think you can pick that much. Here, I'll show you the help. So this is the Thunderhorn help, and now we're into the Blazing Jackpots. That's your Locking Wild Pays. Where is that pick bonus? The pick bonus, you can only win 20 times the total credits bet. So the pick bonus is, or the match bonus, I should say, is like a terrible one. Lord, it's been a great show. We have new games. Awesome. Oh! Oh. Therese, if you can get a good Thunderhorn bonus, you can hand pay. Because this is the standalone Thunderhorn is just like exactly like Buffalo. As far as the payouts go and the way the bonuses work, it's exactly like Buffalo. But the Blazing Jackpots is like an addition. So they have a standalone Thunderhorn and then the Blazing Jackpots Thunderhorn, which came out years later. And, oh! Joe's Butthole. Oh, we got the standard bonus. Teddy, you know what to do. Nice. Line some shit up. Oh, that was terrible. But we did get, what, 3 or 4 fantastic bonuses? Yes. All right, let me take you guys out to the patio real quick. So this is how I started my live stream tonight. By taking you all... I started this live stream from the patio. And we're going to go out to the patio to have a cigarette. This is my patio, everybody. Oh, Joe, why are you in the hospital? I hope he's not pretending because I put him on a timeout. Well, this is the perfect time to have a cigarette while we hear Joe's problem. Joe, did you see how nice the slot machines looked? Because I'm on my phone recording. What's the bad news? Oh, I hope this isn't a joke, Joe. The hospital. Thanks everybody for watching tonight. Be sure to thumbs up this video if you haven't. I gotta go to work soon. Got poisoned by the McRib. Morning, Renee. Look at Renee comes on when I'm ready to go to work. Renee, we played everything but Ruby Slippers tonight, and it was fantastic. But now we just found out that Joe is in the hospital. Oh, God. Well, this is what Joe says. Well, as you all know, I'm fat, but I found out tonight that I'm not. I'm 2 centimeters dilated. It's a girl. Oh, my God. We were really worried about you, Joe. That wasn't funny. So what did we do tonight? We did, Joe, but are you seriously not well? Renee says you're a putz. I love our chat community, or our slot community. Oh, I see what he's doing. No, this is going to be a Ruby Slippers free show. Have a fantastic day, Danette. Natasha, he's just wanting me to put on Ruby Slippers. I need a cigarette. Ruby Slippers sold on eBay for 50 cents. No, I'm going to put Time Machine on, and we're going to play Time Machine, because that game's fantastic. Not tonight. I can't do it tonight. But maybe our next live stream will do Time Machine. Charles, don't you dare. What? Put on Time Machine? You don't like Time Machine, Liz? That game's awesome. Joe, where you been all night? Seriously. What do you mean, what's happening? I held a show for longer than I wanted to. I was just going to come on for 5 minutes and share a cigarette with my audience. And instead, we got to playing some... What did we play tonight? We played Towers of Temple. Ari requested Planet Moolah, so we played some Planet Moolah. And then Yo Teddy requested Thunderhorn, and I suggested to Teddy that we should play the Blazing Jackpots version, and that's what we've been doing. So everybody, if you enjoyed the show, thank you for being here tonight. Yes, Rosemary, Walking Dead is Aristocrat, and that machine will not fit into my house. I did hear that Ari is going to meet you. That's when? This week? So for now, the only way I can play Walking Dead 2 is on my iPhone. So, oh, that's awesome, Joe. I wish I was coming out there, not to see Lady Gaga. I mean, I would sit through it, but the original I could probably get. unless it's a wide area progressive game. I don't know if they made one that's not wide area. No, I think that was before I got into slots, Liz. Liz asked if I played the Twilight Zone. By who, Joe? Ari? Well, I think it's about time that I'm going to have to sign off here, because I have to work I have to leave for work about 6 a.m. and it's 5, so I have to get in the shower and whatnot. So I want everybody to have a good day, and tomorrow, maybe or maybe not, Cameron will be live with us tomorrow. No, I don't go in early, but the makeup artist for our shoot tomorrow has strep throat. And so I have to go in early to open up shop, which I'm really pissed about, because it's going to be a long day for me. And that's okay. I'll ask for more money. But anyway, no problem, Teddy. It was fun getting some suggestions thrown out, and it was. I might do this once in a while. Just me and you guys. We'll load up the games you want to play. Okay. So don't forget to thumbs up this video, subscribe, ring the bell if you haven't, so you know when we go live, so you get alerts. And yeah, good night, everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight. And Joe, give me an update on those McRibs. Maybe we can be live while you eat the McRibs, because I'm jealous, because everyone's been talking about the McRib last night. Now I want one. But thanks everybody for watching, and have a good night, and we will see you hopefully tomorrow. Bye everybody.